All right, y'all. Today, well, first I gotta get gas right here, but we're gonna be taking her to a little local track today. See what she can do on the track. I don't have a ton of time, but we'll definitely have enough time to spin some laps and see how this thing can perform on the track. I'm gonna get some gas and we'll get on the road. It's only about 10-15 minutes away. We are back. It is a different day. It's my third take of trying to do this video. The first day, I got the footage going, like riding there to the track. Everything was good, it was cool. And then I guess I got to the track and somehow I put my GoPro into picture mode. So I just had like 5 pictures from when I was at the track that whole time. So that's unfortunate, but I went back a few days after that and tried to get some footage, and it was just so wet. It was not happening. So that was about 3 days ago. So hopefully it's dried up enough to where it's rideable, and we can get this video out. Hey doggy, I'm gonna go check this thing out. Again, I hope they don't come out. I don't even think they're really technically open today, but I want to get a little rip in. Literally like 2 laps. It looks like the dirt is not too muddy from what I can see here right now. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it was swamped the last time, but it looks actually really good now. Oh, I didn't see that, but nah, it looks much better. Like last time I came here, I was just like digging through the sand. It looks a lot more packed down and hard and dried up, so that's good. That's good. Okay, hopefully the wind doesn't knock that over, because that would be kind of unfortunate, but I'm just gonna have to run that risk right now. It's really windy, especially over here, but I guess we're gonna run it. So let's go, let's get some. And again, I did this last time, but I don't know if I was even recording. I'm gonna take my mirrors off just so it feels more like a dirt bike. I don't know, obviously don't have to, but kind of feels weird with mirrors out there jumping. I don't know. All right, mirrors are off, camera's up there, and let's go ahead and hit the jump. So in other news though, I got my 13-tooth sprocket. I think should be home when I get home. It was supposed to be delivered today, so I don't jump this one. I don't think I'm going to send this one. Oh, almost went into the mud puddle, so we're gonna have to stay either right or left on that. It was fun though. These are fun jumps. These 3 jumps right here are probably my most favorite jumps on the track for this bike, at least. There's one tabletop in the back that I do on my race bike. That's fun, but that's a little bit excessive for this. It's probably like 60 feet. I don't know. But we'll do a lap around the track here in a minute too, since it's actually really nice today. All right, let's jump this one this time. Ah! Oh my God. Overjumped that a little bit even, but the suspension handled it fine actually, since we were still landing downhill. All right, now that we've tested it in some turns, I was kind of laying it into that turn. I like that little berm. Look, we made a nice little outside rut where we came around and just smashed it. That was pretty good. I mean, obviously this thing's geared to where, whoop, on a motocross track like this, especially one where it's kind of sandy and you're working for grip, at least with my tire. You kind of are forced to keep it in a lower gear. Like first and second is what I've been using. I'll tap into third some, but just to keep that good high RPM so you can get some good power. Here's the whoops. I'm not doing those on this thing. I don't have my the suspension's soft as heck, and ooh, I wonder if I could do that. So this is that bigger tabletop I was talking about. That's got to be like 55, 60 foot, I would say. Another nice little sand corner. I like these corners. Woo! This track's much better than that first day I came, and obviously better in the second day when it was raining like hell. That's a fun jump. The other days, I was only hitting those last two little tabletops, but that first one, that one throws you the highest. So let's do one more full lap. Ah, not doing that jump. This jump is beat. Coming into this nice corner though. Let's see. Whoop! Whoop! Not today. Alright, coming up to that fun section again here. Let's get it. Oh my god, I kind of bottomed out on that one a little bit. This is fun though. This track shaped up way better than the other days. This is actually a fun track right now. I'm having a good time. Glad the video finally worked out. God dang, I overjumped it again. Let's go one more time. That time I didn't give it enough. That was good though. Alright you guys, well, that's gonna do it for the track video, the first track video on the KLX300 dual sport. I got my mirrors back on and everything, and I had a really good time. Much more fun than I thought it would be, honestly. Like I was saying, this video took me a couple times to record, so The first time I went there, it was just really dry and just super sandy, and that was doable, but it wasn't as good as today. And then the second time I went, it was just swamped. I stayed there for like 5 minutes. I was like, all right, yeah, I gotta go. But today was honestly perfect. The dirt was really good. A little bit more sand than I'd like in a track, but it's fun. It's good practice, and the ruts were fun today. As far as complaints go, also if you watch the first part of the video, like the intro, and then to today, you might notice the new bars, but that's a whole nother story. We'll get into that in the next video. But yeah, as for overall complaints about the bike, it's kind of going to be the obvious. It's heavier than a motocross bike. It's about 300 pounds. I don't know what a 250 or 450 weighs, but it's heavier than a motocross bike and underpowered. But the suspension was soft, but it was doable, and it honestly worked better than I thought it would. So to answer, can you take your KLX300 to the track and have a good time? Absolutely. If you think you're going to be at the track more than on road or trails, then I mean, that's obviously your decision, but you're probably going to want to go with a track bike. But yeah, this KLX300 can absolutely go on the track and do jumps and have a good time. I think it did great. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comments how you think it did on the track. And also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content on this bike. And yeah, we'll get that 13 tooth sprocket installed soon. I'll see y'all soon.